Hi everyone, welcome to this new video. Now today I'm going to share with you 3 things that you are not told on affiliate marketing. So what you will learn today, you will learn that consistent effort is required to market the products that you're trying to promote. Now no matter what kind of products that you're affiliate to, you need to promote it on a consistent basis, and that is a lot of people who just joined the affiliate marketing industry doesn't know. Why there's a minimum threshold amount to trigger a withdrawal to your bank account. Now you might not know that there are certain threshold that's required to be met in order to get your money. Why is this so? Find out in this video. Now affiliate marketing can change their term and condition anytime. So how can you be aware when they're going to change the term and condition? In order for you to have a consistent sales, you need to run paid ads and test multiple campaigns. If you are into affiliate marketing, I would say that the learning curve that you need to take is pretty high. Unless you are doing some local affiliate marketing through word of mouth. If not, you are spending money and you want to make it a full-time income, you need to run paid ads. Now always you will need to search for the next trending products, and this is a rat race. There's never ending rat race, because products will only trend for 3 to 6 months and it will just die off. And what happened to your income? It will die off as well. And not forgetting that you're spending money on ads, and some ads you need to test. Some ads are not performing, you need to kill it. Affiliate marketing involves a lot of consistency in terms of searching for the next trending products and getting a good payout. Now 90% of the digital products that you are promoting are actually crap. They don't actually provide any value. They are just a bunch of rehashed information over and over again. If you have not used digital products before, how would you be able to promote it to another person and say that this is good, this has helped you make X amount of money? You never know. So if you have a good product, I would say you just need to promote it over and over again. However, such products are really rare. Products that can give you high income consistently, those are high ticket products. Now most companies have a minimum withdrawal limits before they are allowed to distribute the money into your bank account. Now why is this so? Now company need to take care about refund rates from customer. What if the customer bought this product and they decided not to like it after 30 days? They'll refund it. Affiliate company usually have this policy whereby you will only be paid out the subsequent months or 2 months later. This is entirely normal. However, what happened to your income at this moment? You do not have any income unless you do have a full-time job or you are doing something else. So do not just jump into affiliate marketing doing it full-time. So that, like I mentioned, the 30 days, 60 day waiting periods really depends on the products that you're promoting. And if you cannot wait 30-60 days to feed somebody, to feed yourself, please do not jump into affiliate marketing. Or rather, you get a job that you're being paid weekly or at the end of the month. Like I mentioned, working with a local company, actually you are being paid in the local currency. If you're doing affiliate marketing, usually you'll be paid in US dollar. Now how US dollar fluctuations and in terms of the currency exchange rate, you are subjected to no control. You cannot control in terms of how much is the currency exchange rate. You also cannot control if there's any charges in between banks, or there's any charges that you need to pay at your end in order for you to withdraw the money out. So check all these fees that you need to pay before requesting for withdrawal. So that's why if you make $1, $10 in the affiliate sales, I'm pretty sure you won't get paid at all. Even if that's being paid to your PayPal account, you will not want to withdraw it because there's a minimum withdrawal limits to any bank. If not, you'll be charged $5. Now some company changes their rule and terms regularly. Now make sure that you do your research before jumping on board. One good way is to make sure that you have a contact person with the company. If the company is an affiliate marketing company, definitely there will be a person that's in charge. Be the friend of the person so that you'll be informed earlier. And if you need to negotiate in terms of the commission that you're going to take because you're performing very well, always go to this person. Yeah, this person can give you the advice. So in summary, affiliate marketing is an oversold concept that a lot of marketers abuse. Not a lot of marketers that's doing affiliate marketing make money. And the concept of recommending another person to buy something is already an old concept, just that it's being brought online. Do you recommend something that's nice to a friend and don't expect to be paid? Usually it's the case. For example, you watch a movie, attend a concert, for example, you eat something nice in the restaurant. You don't expect to get paid at all because you personally like it and personally want to share it with another friend to share your joy, right? So I would say that if it's something that you find it useful to you or something that add value to your life, then go ahead and promote it, because you can talk about the product rather than to find something that you have never used before or something that you've never tried before to promote it to a friend. And your friend, what if your friend or your customer come back to you and say, hey, this thing is crap? So don't risk your reputation. Remember, long-term paid ads will give you consistent income. There's amount of money that you need to commit in order to get this amount of money as commission. So if you're aiming for a full-time income, congrats to you, and make sure that you do commit an amount of money set aside for running your ads. But one disadvantage you need to think of affiliate marketing is that you do not have your own brand. You do not have your own product to ship, and you are subjected to reaching your funds withdrawal limit. So this part you need to understand. You can build an affiliate program for your company, for your service. But if you're doing this for another company, you're mainly working as a salesperson for the company. So when you leave, you don't bring the brands with you, you don't bring the product with you, you don't bring customer with you. So you don't get to build a customer based on trust, but just based on benefits. I would say that if you really think that by opting in the customer before sending them to the affiliate page does work well for you, you need to reconsider, because the customer do not know you. They opt in because they want to get to the next page, not because they know you, not because they like you, not because they need to buy the products from you. It's because of the value or some of the products that you bundle that they wanted. That's all. It's just a one-time thing, and usually you won't get a second sales from them, because at the other end, when they bought the product from that company, that author, that product cost creator, they will be building a stronger bond than you. And you're always subjected to the company terms and conditions. So there is no real control over your money over there. So do take note of this. I hope that this video is useful to you. Do like, share and comments, and I'll see you in the next video.